Hello, Jennifer here at Nutritional Holistic Healing. Welcome. Today I'm going to be discussing immune support and how we can make sure that our immune system is strong and robust while we go into the winter season where colds and flus and of course the coronavirus is still out there, and we want to make sure that we don't catch any colds or flus, or if we do, our body knows what to do and how to do it to fight it fast. So we don't want to be waiting until we do get sick and then having to play catch up. So we're going to speak about diet, lifestyle, herbs, and supplements. I'm not going to go into great depth on what supplements I take or what brands and doses. So if that's something that you might be interested in, please feel free to reach out and I will let you know the doses and what brands I do recommend. So first of all, we're going to go through diet. So diet, you want to avoid all kinds of junk food, processed food, anything that comes in a package or a box. You want to be eating whole foods. Make sure that you have protein at each meal, super important. Protein's going to be what basically fuels your body, your metabolism, what supplies your body with what it needs. So good quality protein at each meal, small amounts. If you are one to have animal protein, then good organic grass-fed beef is going to supply your body with everything that it needs, small amounts. Organic fish, wild caught, smaller fish is better. If you are a vegetarian, then organic beans, and also pair them up with some form of a grain so you have a complete protein in that meal. So a bean and a grain is ideal for vegetarians. Lots of veggies, dark green leafy vegetables, root vegetables. You want to make sure that you're cooking your vegetables at this time. So lots of soups and stews and broths, because we are going into the colder season, so we want warming foods for our body. Berries are a good source of fruit, high in antioxidants, really simple to eat. For snacks, we want to stick to nuts, seeds, maybe some organic dark chocolate as a treat. So for diet, really simple, just whole foods, organic when you can, basically nutrient-dense foods. As for supplementation, vitamin C is always going to be something that you want to take during the winter season. I like the Ester C Supreme here, so I will show you some of the vitamins that I do take. It comes in a little package, so super easy, great for kids, tastes yummy. Add it to a big glass of water. You also want to be having enough water, so at least 6 to 8 glasses, 8-ounce glasses, pure, good quality water, really important. So vitamin C, a good B complex. I use a liquid form, a methylated form. I actually add that with my vitamin C to my water, so I make a drink. Vitamin D drops. Again, I add that to the vitamin C and the B complex. I have that as my drink. So we got vitamin C, B complex, vitamin D, and then a good probiotic. I like New Roots. A good multi-strain. Again, you can add that into your water with your vitamins, or preferably taken on an empty stomach is better, but whatever's easier for you, as long as you get that into your body. And then some form of a multivitamin. I like my Juice Plus. I know if you watch some of my videos, you guys know that I talk about Juice Plus a lot, is because it's whole foods, it's all fruit and vegetables, organic, non-GMO. So this is my multivitamin, basically whole foods in a capsule. I open them up, I add them to my water, I add them to my foods. So you want to at least be having, the greens and the fruit. So this is a good starter point. And then if you are one that doesn't consume fish, I would definitely say omega-3s, super important. Great for brain health, especially for kids that are just developing or in school or have mood issues. People are more stressed. We're having higher amounts of anxiety. So we want to be supporting our brain health. So good quality omegas. It's all vegan from algae and pomegranate. seeds, and then I also have the berries, and so that's filled with antioxidants. This one's optional, but if you are someone who has a lower immune system or an autoimmune disorder or tends to get sick around this time, then I would definitely suggest the berries, because that's where you're going to get all of your antioxidants, and it's high in vitamin C. Of course, you can also be ingesting foods that are high in antioxidants. So vitamin A is going to be all your orange vegetables, your squash, your tomatoes, your red peppers. Your vitamin C is going to be more of the berries, oranges, lemon. Add lemon to hot water, add it to your water, to your soups. Then we also have vitamin E, which is an antioxidant. You're going to find vitamin E high in nuts and seeds. And then, of course, zinc. That's a hot topic. Zinc is totally important for our immune system. So again, if you are one that eats fish, then oysters, fantastic. High amounts of zinc and selenium in oysters. If not, good quality organic grass-fed beef is going to have zinc. Sunflower seeds are going to have zinc. And then selenium, Brazil nuts are high, oysters, and then some mushrooms. So those are the type of foods that you should be ingesting anyway around this time, but or really all year round, but more so now, because we want to be supplying our immune system, and antioxidants are going to be what supplies our immune system with antioxidants that fight the free radicals. Okay, so on another note, if you are one to have coffee or even a tea, you can add some of these beautiful mushroom blends. So this one here is Turkey Tail. I absolutely love this brand here. It's real mushrooms, and then this is lion's mane for brain health. So immune system and brain health. I add a teaspoon into my coffee. I also add some collagen, some honey, and then I add ashwagandha. So again, all of these are going to be, they're called adaptogens. They're going to help the body adapt to stress and stressful situations, which basically is what everybody's going through with COVID. So the more adaptogens that you can add into your daily routine, whether it be in coffees, in waters, right on your food. I mean, I add this right on my food, in my coconut yogurt in the morning, and my coffee. So I think we touched on diet, supplements, coffee. So let's talk a little bit about adaptogenic herbs. I have a handful that I use in my practice. Now again, if you are on any kind of medications, please reach out to me first, and I'll let you know if there are any interactions with any of the medications. Reach out to either me or another herbalist or a naturopath, somebody that is trained in herbal medicine. So some of the adaptogens that I absolutely love and I use in my practice are ashwagandha, astragalus, schisandra berry, rhodiola, ginseng, wild sarsaparilla, holy basil. So I have a handful. And again, if that's something that might interest you, reach out to me and we can do a quick consult, and I can create a formula based on your needs and what's going on in your life. Another part I want to touch on is Bach flowers. So these flowers work more on the mental, emotional aspects of what's going on. So I've been actually making a lot of remedies for my clients and for my clients' kids, because kids are stressed out, they have fear, they don't know what's going on, they don't understand. They work amazing on kids and animals because they're pure, they're cleaner, so they work really fast, but of course on everybody. Some of these Bach flowers might help with stress, anxiety, fears, uncertainty, mental chatter, okay, and so on and so forth. So all of the emotions they go through. And so then lastly, I just want to touch on lifestyle. So some things that we can do to help promote better health is going to be first thing in the morning when you wake up. Try to go outside if it's sunny, even for 5-10 minutes. Get that sun, get that vitamin D. It also helps to release cortisol, to help your day get started. It really helps with the circadian rhythm. So I would say first thing in the morning, 5 minutes of sun, and then you can start onto your routine at some point of the day. Some kind of movement would be nice, whether that be yoga, Pilates, some kind of interval training, resistant training, whatever your thing is for you that works. Just move. 20 minutes. 20 minutes, I mean, daily would be great, but if not, every other day. Just some form of movement to get the lymphatic system moving and working, and then also, of course, for energy and weight loss and muscle strength. We always want to be supporting our muscles, especially for the older people. Some other things that I like to implement throughout my day is if I have a really busy day or it's hectic or I have a lot of heavy mental chatter, I like to just kind of sneak off and go inside my little quiet place and meditate just for 5 minutes, even 10 minutes if you can, even 2 minutes, whatever. Just quiet that mind, even some deep breathing or tapping, whatever works for you. And then lastly, I can't stress enough how important good sleep is. So good quality sleep. So if you're not getting your 7 to 9 hours and you're waking up and you're feeling tired, go to bed an hour earlier and get off the devices. An hour before you're in bed, you should have no Wi-Fi, no devices, just quiet, dark room. Cool room. So all of these things are really important. No EMFs, no electronic magnetic fields around in your room. Don't sleep by your phone. Have the phone in the other room. So simple things, but really important if you are one that is not sleeping well. There's many things you can try. Again, reach out to me. I can suggest a few different things, but I would need to know, are you not sleeping, like falling asleep, or are you not staying asleep? So obviously these things differentiate between what's going on within your body. So even some melatonin, right? So that's where getting off the devices in a dark, quiet, cool room is going to set off and release that melatonin for a good night's sleep. Sleep is so important. It's going to be where you restore and heal. Okay, so I think we kind of touched on a little bit of everything. If anybody has any more questions or concerns or comments, please leave them down below and I will be sure to get back to you. I hope this was helpful. Please let me know what you thought. Thank you so much and have a healthy and happy day.